Oh boy, this one is nostalgic for me. They are a fascinating band with this amazing combination of precision and emotion, and his vocals are really unusual. So go to the gear to turn on the captions in your language, and let's find out why this song is so bloomin' addictive. That's some fitness there. Even in the guitar.
Exposed your lies, yeah, baby. The underneath, no big surprise. And now it's time for changing and cleansing everything.
It is amazing how they blend technical precision with emotion. Even in that guitar line, you are hearing classical baroque style movement, yet it has that distorted emotional edge. So you feel something that you're used to and it feels precise and safe, yet all this emotion is pouring out of it. And that is exactly the same in his vocals. It is tight and precise, it is held and controlled, yet it slides and it is gritty at the same time. You hear the control in the way that he kind of sings through his teeth sometimes.
The underneath, no big surprise. And now it's time.
Yet, no, no, no. Those big slides just make it feel so emotionally expressive.
For changing and cleansing everything to forget your love.
But here, Muse embody the two ends of the spectrum, chaos and control. And that's what their music is all about, lyrically as well.
Big surprise, and now it's time for changing and cleansing everything to forget your
I want you to listen to his breaths. So it's actually the breaths in this section that makes it feel so dangerous. Plug in, baby! Big open air valve, very relaxed in the way that he's singing it. Beautiful vibrato on the end. It makes it feel almost classical, a little bit compressed, so it has a little bit of a rocky edge. But his breaths, you really hear each one. It makes you feel like the sound of breath when you're kind of hyperventilating. It makes you feel like, oh gosh, I've got to be on edge. He's kind of throwing technique out the window and going for emotion instead. Just make sure that it doesn't hurt or isn't causing any fatigue. That's all I say. It just lifts you. It's so adrenaline inducing. You know, they use the same devices in like a really high octane movie. It has all this anxious energy to it in the lyrics, in the tempo, in the breaths. You then have the control of the music, of these kind of classical elements in there that you feel safe with. And then we have the slides and the scoops that let our emotion run through it. It's catharsis of all that anxiety that many of us hold. Maybe that's why I used to love it so much, especially as a teen, because, you know, you can be an anxious Nelly as a teen. I could. It's like a release of all that energy in us. Ugh. These slides in it are everything. Some of them are interesting because you've got love. It builds into different types of slides. So at first, change in me. Change in me. Very clean. There's a lot of control in that. Not very slidey yet. Not as emotional, but you're like, oh, is it gonna become emotional? Yes. Place the He's adding cry in there, so it's sliding up while adding this kind of puppy sound. It echoes the sound of like, ah. And then big and open, catharsis moment. We've had like, bit of tension with the control. We've had cry and then, relaxing back down. It's a constant movement between control, building up that tension, catharsis. Even more catharsis! And the audience are letting it go. I'm gonna go back and listen just as a section, but that head voice, that falsetto, is so Matt Bellamy, and you don't hear it all the time. It's full, it's very, very twangy, it cuts right through. And this is part of what makes him unique. Now, I have just released my very own course on this, on finding your own unique voice. So if you're interested, please go down to the link in the description. And how it gets more distorted, but controlled at the same time. He's singing like a guitar there. With the distortion on his vocals, but also that slidey nature that you get with the guitar. Now, what makes this feel so addictive? Like, I could not stop listening to these songs when I was younger. And partially it is that control balanced with the danger. It's like a predictable structure that goes round and round, something that we're used to, especially with those classical elements, and then there's a small surprise in there, and our brain loves that novelty. Combined with that constant tension and catharsis, it's just dopamine hit after dopamine hit. I like that. It would have been so cool to be there. And they're bringing us back to Earth. Catharsis. It is wild but precise, emotional yet engineered. In fact, they engineer emotion, and that's what makes this so addictive. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.